Welcome, Aries, to your reading. This is for those of you, the Ram, the sign of the Ram. Those of you that are born March 21st through April 19th. Your keyword is I am. You're full of action, courage, adventure, leadership, independence, pioneering spirit. Your gem is a diamond, and your planetary ruler is Mars, which is also the planet of war, I'm pretty sure. And you are cardinal fire. You're a fire sign, and you're cardinal, which it means that you like to begin things. You like to start things. You're very good at starting things. Not the best at finishing through. You kind of get bored easily, but that's okay. I'll put you up here. Let's see if you'll fit up here. Sorry about this. I'm just trying to get us all in. Here we go. I might stay there. All right. So this is again for your December reading, 2020, and it is too when you find it's meant to be. So let's see what we got going on for you. Okay, here we go. Nope, they're just not ready to come out yet. Let me give one more shuffle. All right. I'm going to divide you in three. Very little three. And here we go. There's the first card. All right, we've got the King of Cups in reverse. The water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. We've got the Seven of Swords in reverse. The King of Cups crossing the Seven of Swords. Very interesting. Another seven of Wands. Very guarded. You're guarding your territory, Aries. You've got something going on that I feel like your authority is being challenged. I feel like your leadership, your quality of leadership, your quality of authority is being challenged. And it's being challenged in a way that is not fair. There's not a fairness to it. This can be somebody, swords are your thoughts, so it could be somebody messing with your head. It could be somebody taking recognition for something you've worked on. It's a thievery card in a sense. So it's somebody taking something from you that is yours to begin with. And they're trying to get away with it. And you have to set your boundaries higher. Maybe your standards weren't as high as they should have been. But I think that's something you're learning to do, is to set your boundaries or your standards higher. You've got let's see, try to get these in. The Six of Cups is an emotional card. It's a card from your past, the energies you're moving out of, more toward the future. And it is a card of nostalgia. It's remembering. So you could be remembering how, if this is a workplace situation, how it used to be, how work used to be. And maybe going from there, like, it could be something's changed. It could be changed hands or changed leadership or whatever. And you're remembering kind of the way things were. Very nostalgic card, very emotional card. So this could be something that, it might be a job that you might have to walk away from. But it won't be a fair thing. It won't be, you won't feel that it's fair. You've got in the future coming up, you got the Two, and again, Two of Wands, and this is kind of setting your sights on something different, kind of thinking where, I look at that almost like the world, where you want to go. You have the lily here, which to me is a sign of death. So it's a sign of letting something go, but the rose too is something blooming. So you also have the feather in the cap, so it's swift movement. But you're giving a lot of thought to this endeavor, into where you want to go. It's a creative process. It's something that you're giving a lot of thought into, but it's You're moving forward. You already have your sights. You're already looking toward the future, thinking, okay, now what can I do? What is best to serve me? What do I really want to do? Whoops. Never fails anytime I'm on camera. I can read for people all day long and my cards won't fly out. But as soon as I turn the camera on. All right. So, the near future, for the future, we have strength. So you're going to have the strength and fortitude to follow through with anything that you need to, that you'll need to make happen in the workplace or job. You know where to look, who to go to. Something tells me that you have a lot of, the nostalgia card could be somebody from your past where you're going to have ties to that person, or ties to maybe a new job opening because of that person from your past even. So go back through your Rolodex, or go back through your phone, or whatever you all do now, and see what you want to do. You know where you want to go. You know the motion you want to go into. So you just need to make it happen. You are feeling stuck. You're feeling, I think it's stuck in this whole situation. I think you feel that, again, your authority, your decisions, everything's been questioned and re-questioned, and something's been stolen from you. You're resetting your boundaries, but you feel stuck. You're feeling stuck. But you have to realize that in this time, that I think whatever this job is, I think you're going to be there for just a little bit longer. And I think whatever this time is that you're going to be there, you're going to have the knowledge to move forward. You're going to gain the knowledge that you're going to need to make this happen, to make this new job come about. And again, I think it's going to be something from your past, somebody from your past that might be the lead into what you need for the job of your future. Just say you're in, I don't know. Just say you want to get into computer sales or whatever, and somebody from your past might, work at IBM or whatever a computer place is now. That could be, Dell or whatever. And that could be your in. But this is showing that there might be movement, literally, physically movement. But you have the strength, and you know what you have to do. You're setting your boundaries up higher than they were before, because you're not about to let this happen again. This was a devastating blow to you, and you really don't want this to continue. But I think you're going to ride it out at least till the end of the year. Yes, you got the Ace of Swords. So surrounding you is new beginnings, new thoughts, new ideas. You have all that coming in, and you're listening. You're paying attention to it. And I love how, to me, how this palm branch or whatever this is reminds me of the feather in the hat. You have a lot of growth. Again, you have a lot of similarities here, but you're being handed this. I feel like this is something that maybe you've always done in the past. Maybe it's something you've toyed with or played with. Maybe you make furniture, just say, but this coming in is going to be like, hey, there's a market for that. Hey, you can sell that. Hey, you're going to have the strength to say, yeah, I can do this. And I think it comes to a point right now, it's what do you got to lose? I mean, really, what do you have to lose? I would suggest whatever this new endeavor is, if you can start it while you still have a quote-unquote paying job. Not that this won't pay, but, your insurance and all that, so you don't feel that pressure. Your hopes and fears is, again, more deceit. You're afraid that you're going to get into the same situation that this happened, that they take your ideas, or they demean you or make you feel smaller than you are. And you also have to remember that the moon illuminates hidden things. The moon illuminates injustices. So you are going to have, you're going to glean insight into the situation further on. I'm not quite sure when there's a full moon coming up at this in December. I'm trying to think if there's a lunar eclipse. I really should know these things more. I'm sorry, but I don't. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles as your final outcome card. So this tells me, and you have the Fool on the bottom. So it is a new beginning. It is branching out to unknown territory. But again, you're going to have the strength and the fortitude to do this. And this shows me that the Queen of Pentacles could either be somebody to help you. Pentacles are earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So this could be a physical person. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a woman. This is showing me too, almost late fall coming into, I believe winter starts December 21st. So I think it might be before the start of the winter. But she could be a physical person coming in to help you with this job. It could be somebody from your past that has this company or whatever that you're going to go work for or work with. Or this could be you almost reinventing yourself and, you know, sitting in your power once again. It could be it could be where in the past you were out more for, you know, emotional satisfaction, whereas this, you're going to be out for the money. You're going to be out to say, you know, let's do this. It might be something that you're offered a lot of money for. If it's something that's a new endeavor or something that you're making up or you've created, because again you have the wands, which is creativity, so that could possibly be it. But I think this time you're going to be out for the money. I think you're going to put the emotions aside. That's part of maybe the nostalgia, letting the job go. It's going to be a hard part of it, but I think coming into the new year you're going to be, you know, reinventing yourself, and you're going to be bigger and better than you were in the past. Because I think you're going to follow your true heart's desire, for one thing. And it is, once you're on the right path, you know, the moon will illuminate it for you. You'll see the right path you're supposed to be on. But once you're on the path, doors start to open, you know, people start to notice you. And something else with the Strength card that they're telling me to tell you is nothing is too big or too small. You know, I keep hearing, go big or go home. Go big or go home. Nothing's too big or too small. Don't think, whoa, there's no way that will go, or I can't do that, because do it. Try it. You'll never know till you try. So I just keep hearing, go big or go home. Go big or go home. So there you go with that one. All right. If you have any questions, you can comment down below. If you'd like a private personal reading, you can email me down below. The information's there. So we are going to go with, let's see, we'll pull an extra card here and just see what, these are the grace cards, see what they like to add to the reading. And then we'll pull a health card, a love card, and how about that one? Partnership. There you go. Yeah. A partnership. And this could be romantic, obviously, because they look romantic, but it doesn't have to be. Again, it could be whatever this person from the past coming back, possibly to help you reinvent yourself for the job that you really want, or for the idea that you want to sell, or whatever the case may be. It says God speaks to us through people. We are ambassadors of grace for one another. And again, I think not only could that be the person coming in to help you, but that can also be you. So, partnership. I'm going to put that right under that card, because that's where it belongs. And we're going to do, let's see, we'll do a health card. A health card for my Aries. Inner strength. I love how things work out. I just love how things work out. Inner strength. Isn't that beautiful? And this, again, goes right along with the Strength card, because you have everything you need inside you. You didn't get the Magician card, but again, you have everything you need inside you. People can, you know, what they say, sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me. I mean, they can do a lot of physical damage to you. They can cause you cracks and hurt, but they can't get to you inside. What makes you you? You've got your boundaries set up. You know what you have to do. You won't let this situation ever happen again. And again, it's made you stronger. It's made you stronger. And what is it in some cultures, when they make products, like if they make an Afghan, they always make a stitch or something that's wrong because nothing's perfect. So, this just shows that none of us are perfect. We all carry our scars, but it's what's inside that makes us who we are. And you have the strength, you have the fortitude. That's definitely showing up with the Strength card again. And the Hangman, it's telling you, glean enlightenment from this different perspective that you're getting. You'll see exactly where you need to move forward to. You hang here long enough, you're going to get tired of it. So you're going to want movement. And you got the Ace of Swords, so you're going to have that movement coming in. All right, so that's our health card. So we're going to do a card of love. See where our love cards are. Yeah, go big or go home. I keep hearing that. So don't be afraid to, whatever you need to put out there. What if it's an online resume, list stuff that you might think there's no way anybody's going to, think anything, but somebody somewhere is going to see it. And again, it could be somebody from your past that comes in and offer you the partnership or offer you a job, and there might be movement. You might have to physically move. All right, miracles and blessings, everything has its gifts, and that's very true. And I think that's part of this time that you're going to spend reflecting. I think you're going to see how, even though this might have turned out like crap, it was a miracle and a blessing in its own right. And you're going to be able to let it go and move forward. And you're going to do so. And I don't think you're going to do so with resentment, because you're going to learn from it. You're going to learn from it. Even though it's an emotional time for you and somebody took something from you, your boundaries are going to be stronger, and you're going to learn from this time. And you're not going to take it for granted. You're going to accept it and give thanks to it. I always tell people, give thanks even in the bad times, because there's lessons to be learned. There's always lessons to be learned. And this is card number 13, and 3 and 1 is a 4, which is a number of stability. So you're moving, the attitude of gratitude, especially here in the States. Thanksgiving is tomorrow, I think. I'm doing this reading the end of November. So Thanksgiving's tomorrow, and it's going to give you a reflection time. Attitude of gratitude, miracles and blessings are all around you, and everything has its gift. Everything, the good and the bad. It didn't just say all the good things have gifts. Everything has a gift. And it just shows on this card all the different little things on each leaf or whatever those are. Everything has its gift. All right. We'll do this energy. Final energy for the month of December 2020, last month of the year. Isn't that crazy? Wow. But it's a good reading, Aries. It's really a good reading. It's a very positive and moving forward and getting your crap together, in a sense. I think you might have been dragging your feet on stuff and not thought, the company won't buy us out or the company won't treat us bad, but here you go, Action. And again, you have 1 and 7, and that's 8. So do your movement. Go forward. You've got the swords here. You've got the swords. You've got the action. And you've got the thought. You've already put thought into it. You're ready to move forward. So you've got the action card for your energy. So don't be afraid to move forward. It might not start out as quick as you want it to, but leaps and bounds. I just keep hearing leaps and bounds. Go big or go home. And I think you're going to go big. I don't think you're ready to go home. And I see the bird up there. I don't know if it's an eagle or what. But again, a different perspective. A different perspective. This time is going to give you time to see things from a different perspective. And be able to take action on your thoughts. Actions on it. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Let us pull a... These are new. I'm just learning the runes, so bear with me. We will pull a rune tile for you. All right. This is through Raza. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's barriers and boundaries. So again, you know your barriers and boundaries. You know what you're not going to have happen again. You're learning your lessons. And this is all these are just reaffirming what the cards are saying already, which I love when that happens. And you're going to see it from a different perspective. And you're going to know, you know, the Ace of Swords is going to cut the BS. You're going to cut through it. You're not going to even... If you would go for a job interview and they would say some of the same things that this other job had to offer, you'd just be like, no, done. No, we're good. Thanks. Thank you for your time. You know, something you don't want to do, though, when you do leave this company or this group or whatever, don't burn your bridges. I think you're going to go again with the miracles and blessings, the attitude of gratitude. If you are doing a resignation letter, be very nice. Thank them for all the opportunities and the learning experiences that they gave you. Don't harp on, you know, he stole my idea and I can't believe this and whatever. Don't burn your bridges, because you never know, again, who from the past might come in and you're going to need help with or from. So you want to make sure you leave graciously, even though you might not feel like you need to leave graciously. But I think overall it's going to help with the partnership and help transition you into your new job that you're seeking. Alrighty, we're going to pull a charm for you. We got the owl. Wisdom. Wisdom. So again, we go back to this card. You're going to gain the wisdom you need to move forward. And it's a major arcana card. So this is definitely, so is the moon. You know, you have a lot of wisdom. You have a lot of insight. And you have beautiful, beautiful, beautiful help. You have beautiful help. I'm going to put that right on the hangman. All right, Aries. Let's see if I have any recaps here. Again, I get this inner strength. Let me see. I might grab the book if I can find it and see. I just feel like, where is the book? I just feel that the book might lend something more to it, but I might not be able to find it. Oh, let's see. What am I looking for? Chakras. Let's see. Here we go. Sorry about that. Nope, the book's not in here. There it is. I'm so prepared today. Don't you love it? All right, so we said that was number 14. All right. And this is your solar plexus too. So this is your, you know, your stomach, your gut, trusting your gut instinct. You'll pull this card as a reminder that it is time to call on your inner strength. You have the ability, again, the strength card, you have the ability to deal with anything in your life. We are all part of the universe, which has magnificent power and energy available to us at all times. You are being invited to connect to, acknowledge, and call upon the incredible strength that lies within you. Life may be challenging for you at the present, and you are reminded that you have the tools and the ability to conquer anything that comes your way. Whether it is an emotional, physical, mental, or spiritual challenge, know that you have the inner strength to move through it and come out the other end empowered. It's time to trust that you are strong enough and courageous enough to move through the difficult times and learn some powerful life lessons. The universe is always giving you opportunities to build inner strength. It is up to you to take the challenge and to rise from the ashes. You may be required to look at the situation from a different point of view, or what did I say with the Hangman? Different point of view. Again, you can't make this up. You just can't. Okay, you may be asked to look through the situation from a different point of view, or even be willing to let go of some old belief systems that are weakening your inner strength. Whatever it is you are being guided to do, make sure to listen and put it into action. You have the courage of a lion, and it's time to roar and embrace this part of you in its totality. Your affirmation is, I have the strength to face all of life's challenges with grace. Again, it's a beautiful card. It's a beautiful card. Your boundaries and barriers. I'm not going to uncover all this, but again, your strength card. All right, they want me to pull one more. Again, if I can find the deck. Let's see. Yeah. They want me to pull from the Crazy Sexy Love Notes because they're saying it is a message from your higher self to you. To you now. So I'll pull one more card. Way so many cards than I intended to use in this reading, but you've got to listen to your guides. And that's part of your gut instinct and trusting your inner strength. So in the midst of all this, it wants you to dance. Have fun. Remember to have fun. Kick up your cute heels and move your glorious body. Feel the music and let loose. Sweat your prayers and twirl to your intentions. Every cell in your body will rejoice. Exercise is important to your well-being as eating healthy and processing your stress and emotions. You can shake a tail feather alone or with friends or a passionate partner. Dance your gorgeous heart out. So basically it's saying don't forget to take care of you. Don't forget to have fun. Have fun with this whole situation even. You know, again, when you do leave the company, make sure that you give them, that you leave nicely. You don't want to burn your bridges because you never know who you're going to have to come back to or ask for help. And remember, you have all the strength you need inside you. I love that. I love how that comes out. That's beautiful. All right, Aries. Again, if you have any questions, you can comment down below and I will answer them. Have a glorious, glorious holiday season as best as we can have. And I will see you soon. Bye.